rescue for? Is that what that means?
Yes.
Alright, so starting off the day, I need to look at telestaff, see who's on my truck, see who's around. Weather conditions. Sunny light wind going northeast. Does it tell me anything about temperature or anything like that? No, no temperature. Gotcha. Alright, so I'm gonna, we'll get the call. It'll be, do you have to sit there and dispatch yourself?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Call was received. Make sure my crew knows where they're going. They know their jobs, their seating assignments. Make sure my driver operator knows where he's going, the most direct route. They know during transport, wow. They know en route where they're going to be, what they're going to be doing when they get there. When we arrive on scene via Engine 1 to Chesapeake, we have a medium-sized 2-story structure. We have smoke showing from the garage. We're going to pull a little past, leave room for the ladder at the front door. So that gives me a 3-side view of it. So it looks like a pretty good amount of black smoke pushing from the garage. We'll be stretching an 1 3/4 line for fire attack. I'd get out. What was the name of the street? Establishing Main Street Command, out doing a 360. Complete my 360. By that point, the ladder would be at the front of the house, and crew would be working on fire attack in the garage. Nothing found on the 360. The ladder would start searching the second arriving engine. Engine 2 would grab water supply for me. And I'd have them pull a RIT line, do the RIT checklist. Bring that to the, let's see, the A-D corner. The A corner would be, the A side would be the one with the fire, the front door. That point, we'll have the EMS supervisor would be my accountability. Engine 3 would come in and they would start the secondary search. The ladder company would complete the first search with nothing found. I would have them secure utilities to the affected area. After they're done with that, the driver of the ladder would be doing the utilities, and just let's throw a ladder to the second story just in case we have some extension.
Okay.
We can put that on the C side of the structure. Excuse me, put that on the D side of the structure. Medic would be doing rehab for me. We got the all clear. At that point, my crew inside would give me the fires under control. Who else do we get? Battalion chief isn't coming to me. The rescue's coming up. I've already got RIT. What else do I need? They can start doing an overhaul. I lost my piece of paper. Yeah, I needed to write all that down. That's all right. So have them do an overhaul. I'll need. So my crew will say fire's out. They're gonna come out. I'll have them do rehab since they did most of the firefighting. It's unknown what the temperature is. I'll just go ahead and assume it's hot. So we'll have them go to rehab and get some water. Primary search is done. I'll have another crew do secondary search. So I'll have ladder come out and they can recycle and have that on deck crew go do the secondary search. Secondary search would come back with nothing found. I already marked the fire out, and we're gonna overhaul everything to the point where we get to the unburned products inside the garage. So we'll pull everything down, make sure we're getting to unburned sections to stop the property loss. contact the marshals if need be, depending on how much damage was done inside the structure. There was no extension. We didn't find any extension past the garage, but we can call the marshals, tell them the amount of property damage, because there could be 2 cars in there. It could be pretty good amount of monetary loss. See if the family has anywhere where they can go. See if they need any resources like the Red Cross, anything like that. And then make sure when everything's all cleaned up, everybody's clean, everybody's ready for the next call. Gear's clean, truck's clean, tools are clean. Make sure nobody's hurt. Document thoroughly in Aegis of the call. If the battalion chief ever made it, I'd just give him a quick face-to-face. Tell him I've gotten these things done. The fire was put out. We did the salvage and overhaul. We did 2 searches. Both came back negative. We did the overhaul. We could ventilate the structure, have the ladder crew ventilate the structure. If it did get into the house, it looks like it's just in the garage, but we can still ventilate out the garage. Get CO readings throughout the structure, make sure everything's good, and then if need be, board everything up. Board up the if we have any windows that were broken, doors broken, we can board them up so nobody else can get in. We can put tape out to let people know to stay away, that there's possible dangers. What am I forgetting? Northeast wind. Yeah, getting back. Nobody got hurt. No homeowners got hurt. Everything was seemed to be pretty good. Got that. Hit those benchmarks. It was just very out of order. Okay, so I needed to tell the second due company that the hydrant was on the corner of Storm Cloud and Curtis, and that they'd have to take oncoming to get to it. And then if anybody else wasn't on scene at that point, they would have to go around and come down Storm Cloud from the opposite direction to not get hemmed up by the hydrant. Don't see anything else. I could say on my way to the call that there is smoke on the horizon to let people know that this is a legit fire and to have everybody ready when they show up on scene. And I'm out of time.
All right.
That was really disorganized.